What is good, YouTube? It is your boy, the controller, here with my first NBA 2K21 Next Gen video. I'm here trying to do some 3v3 gameplay here at the park. I want to kind of do it like a film session, just talk about what goes on down in the gameplay, and I'm gonna bring it to you guys, man. Some background information. I do stream on Twitch. I'm gonna leave that link down in the description. Hopefully, you guys go and go hang out with me when I play the game. Some background information. Also, I was a legend last year in NBA 2K20, and I hit 99 in NBA 2K19. So I know a little bit about this game, man. But here into the video, man. You see the lineup that we got. You got me on the left, the controller. I got this small forward, two-way shot creator. You got my brother TD Mayo one in the middle with a shot creator small forward. Then you got my homeboy Chris, respectively on the right, with an offensive threat power forward. Then we're going up against three overpowered power forwards, man. Me and my brother, we wanted to be different, man. We made small forwards because we knew power forwards would be OP. And our friend Chris, even though he made a power forward, he didn't make his too OP. He tried to be kind of more like a spot up role player. But here we go into the gameplay, man. And you see right off the bat, bro, he gets that BS layup animation, man. I don't know how that animation goes in, but it goes in about 90% of the time. And you got my brother Trevor coming down with the dunk in the contact, non-contact dunk. And we here playing defense. One thing about defense, what you're mostly going to want to do is you're going to want to play sides and switch everything, because most people are going to do it all three out offense with ISO, and you see drives. I pick up, me and my brother do a good switch, we get a good contest. I'm here on the outlet, throwing it out. You want to get those quick outlets in too, man. Trying to ISO. He plays pretty good defense here. I still get by, and I get the contact dunk. But this is what the first part I'm gonna pause it at, man. Right here, I get by him, but right here, you see Chris in the left corner. If I would have passed it right here, it would have been a very good quick dot and possibly could have got a three. But contact dunks are so reliable, and they happen so much this year, man, that that's not a bad take either. But I did try to bail out to the corner because that would have been a lot better for us. We playing sides. The guy's trying to ISO. He does find a little bit of space. He gets open for the three, but unfortunately he misses it, and we get a quick outlet. Chris misses a shot. I'm not mad at that. It's just a white. This year whites, man, they're not so much 50-50 like they used to be in past 2Ks. It's more like 60-40. And right here you see he gets that that contested jump shot to go in, which I feel shouldn't have really been a contest. It should have been I feel like it should have been a high enough contest for him to miss it. But as you can see, I'm holding up my right analog stick right here, but the game sometimes gives you a late contest. Even when you're holding up on the right analog, it doesn't push it up. It doesn't put your hand up right away. It's kind of a delay. But I still feel like that was enough of a contest for him to miss that. But that's okay. The score is 5-4. We're down, and they take my brother out of his dunk animation, and they get the easy two. But at this point, we feel confident in our defense. They hit two tested shots, and they got a free 2-pointers. But I'm coming down with the easy drive and the kick out. You see, I made a quick pass to Chris on that right wing. These early passes, you'll see me do this a lot if you watch my future gameplays. You see Trevor's guy is guarding him in the corner. Chris's guy is in the paint. My guy's behind me, so I know his guy's going to help. I just made the quick pass to that wing right there. And as I go on with this, I'm making these videos for people who don't have the game yet or just got the game and are trying to get better at the game, and or want to learn more about the game, more interested about just the highlights and want to pay attention to the small things. But back on defense, man, my guy loves to drive baseline. I picked up on that about him in the first few possessions, and I've been playing pretty solid defense on him. You see he gets it right back, tries to go to the corner three. I'm there, but they get the put back dunk, and that doesn't happen too often. I don't see too many people do that, but that was good pursuit on the rebound. You see we coming back down. We're giving the ball to Chris because we can all dribble the ball, so we're trying to take turns a little bit. He makes a good bailout pass to me. I'm not gonna miss that if I have enough time to set my feet and shoot that shot. I've been very happy with that jump shot I got, man. I've been testing out different shots. If y'all want a jump shot video or want me to give y'all the jump shot, just say so down below. I can do something like that for y'all. And we're back on defense, playing good defense. Notice how we're all being active and trying to stay with our man, but he catches me lacking right here. That was a mistake on my end. I'll just talk about this. You can see I'm really trying to show because I thought he was going to drive, but he picks up his dribble and catches me at the right time when I'm running over. He gets a good dot, passes it to the guy. He has enough time to shoot it, but he, fortunately for us, misses it. We get the quick outlet, and I go with the reverse dunk just to make sure I don't get blocked, just trying to be safe. Now we're up 9-12. Like I said, we was confident in the beginning that we were playing good defense, and we kept that rolling. Now we got to switch. Chris doing good. I'm telling him watch baseline because that's the guy that likes to drop baseline. He gets a foul. That's not a big deal. If he fouls, that's fine. They have to reset time. They don't get too much more time on the clock. Now Trevor's playing the Curry slide pretty good, which is the move everybody loves. I pick up on his drive. And this was a small mistake me and Chris made. I'm gonna go back to that. As I pick up on Trevor's guy, he drives. You can see my guy in the paint is gonna run up to this left wing. Chris is going the corner, but you see we both run out to my guy a little bit, and that gives the guy the baseline drive, and I'm a little too late to help. I can't get in front of the guy. He gets the easy dunk. We're still up by 1 though. We'd rather have them score 2s than score 3s, so we're still in a good position. I'm taking the ball here, and I love that move a lot. That Allen Iverson size up, it really gets people out of your way. You can get by them, it confuses them, and you see it took me out of my dunk animation as I got fouled there. But we get the ball back. We let Chris do his thing. I decide to space out. He does a good bailout. I'm wide open. I just cannot get it to go. I could have did a one more to my brother there, but I was in my hot spot. It was a clean catch and shoot. Good look. And he comes down with a nice Curry slide, knocking down the 3 with the green. And I try to advance the ball to my brother. Now this is a tricky situation. I am definitely not mad at him for taking that shot right there. But sometimes because of the speed of all the players this year, the crazy speed everybody has, and the height and the wingspan of being 6'7", people are able to close out. You see, by the time he catches it, he received the ball now, but he still needs time to kind of get his 1-2 in, his feet planted, and you see the guy in the blue is already headed his way. And as he starts again to his shot, the guy does a jump instead of a hand up contest, which is really good to do. If you are a little far, you need to get that extra distance to get a good contest, because if you just did a hands up, then that would activate dead eye and possibly give Trevor a chance to knock it down. But since he jumped, he got a better contest, you can see. And, you know, he got it on Trevor, and he wasn't able to get a clean look. But I'm definitely not mad at him for taking that shot, because most of the time, you don't know what kind of animation you're going to get, man, with that catch and shoot. But we're down 2, playing defense. I'm telling him play baseline. Look at how much he's over there. He's waiting for the charge, but he does not get it. That was good defense by him. Playing defense on the guy who lets drop baseline. Now I'm stuck on his guy. He activates negative impact, or one of the shot creator takeovers at the last second. I think it's negative impact, which is one of the most OP takeovers for those who are deciding which takeover to pick. It's really good because it gets rid of contests and reduces it and allows you to green more contested shots. But I'm gonna go back here, and with the title I'm gonna give this video is adjustments, because in this gameplay I was very heavily focused on getting my takeover. You can see in the top right, I was trying to get that secondary takeover, but right here, this is a perfect place to freeze it. I could have hit my brother in the corner right there, because you see how far off his guy in the paint is. They definitely would not expect me to make this pass, and Chris's guy that has the takeover activated, I do not believe he would be able to steal that. So if I was able to dot my brother right here, if I was able to hit my brother in the corner right there, just do an icon, hit his icon button, that would be a very good pass, because you see how far off this guy is in the paint, the guy in the New York Knicks blue. in the paint on the other end of the basket. If I was to hit Trevor right now in the corner, that'd be a good pass because nobody would be expecting this. And Chris, this guy who has takeover activated near half court, I don't believe he would be able to get that pass. So if I was able to hit my brother right here, that would be a very good play. But as you can see, my takeover in the top right is almost to secondary takeover, which I kind of had tunnel vision for. And even right there, I could have threw it to Chris on the wrap, but I really wanted to. And as I blow by, even right here, you see his guy that helps over. Even if I was able to hit Chris on the wrap, because he's been scoring a little bit too. And Trevor's guy in the corner is helping a lot, so I could have hit him, but because I had tunnel vision, I was going for that double take. And even though I did succeed, we could have got 3 instead of 2 right there. And me and my brother actually had a conversation about that. He said he felt like I took him out of his rhythm, which I probably did. And at first, I didn't really think I did, but looking back at it, I realized that I did have tunnel vision, which could have ultimately hurt us. But as you can see, man, the guy with the takeover is really trying to get his shot off. The New York Knicks guy, he takes the off balance. I'm pretty sure that was on accident, and we miss a key rebound. He drives it back in, gets the contact done to go. So now we're down by 5. It's 19-14. They got game point. I'm coming down. I'm feeling the need to shoot it. You can see Chris is still open. My brother's open. His guy is running away from him in the left corner. That'd be a perfect window or a perfect time to hit him in the corner. Both of them are open, but like I said, with my tunnel vision, I take the off-balance 3, get the green to go, which is still a guaranteed bucket almost, but like I said, taking people out of rhythm, taking your teammates out of rhythm, it's not what you want to do. And you can see he comes down, we get lucky, he runs out of bounds, and we get the ball back. Now we have a chance to either go up or tie it. But when my takeover, you want to shoot it. As you can see here, this is the time to be aggressive. It's a pretty good wide open window. If I fade, I have negative impact and I have limitless take. So nobody's really going to be able to contest me. But I second guess myself. And by this time I throw it to Trevor. And for him, he probably thinks he's open. He doesn't think anybody's going to run to the corner. But I was hoping he would pass it back here, because that would be a wide open 3 for me, and I'll more than likely make it with takeover on. But he does shoot the shot, and I'm not even mad at him for that. I was hoping he would pass it back, but I can understand why. As a scorer, you're not getting shots. Sometimes you feel like you need to put an impact on the game, and I do not know how Bruh made that layup, but that goes in sometimes in this game, or actually often a lot of times. As you can see, looking at the scoreboard, I believe I pulled it up. You can kind of see what my brother was talking about, taking him out of the game. I hope I brought up the pause menu. Let me see. Yeah, as you can see, man, if you look at the shot chart, you can see where I basically did take my brother out the game. A lot of his shots, even though it says he was 1 for 4, a lot of them, 2 of them were those contested shots. One of them was a dunk animation he got taken out of, and he just wasn't able to get in rhythm, which is on my fault. You see, I was scoring, but ultimately that didn't help the team out, and we ended up losing the game. But we did come around and play them again. We're not even the type to really try and come around, but we decided to make adjustments so we could actually get a win, this game. Alright, man, so we decided to come around another time and play these guys again. And like I said, we decided to make adjustments. This game, even though we know they weren't really 3-point hunting or trying to get threes, and most of their points came from the inside, the twos, the dunks, the paint, whatever you want to say. We didn't want to allow them to have any threes or feel like they had the option to take anything other than a 2. So, that's one of the defensive adjustments. I want you guys to let me know if there's anything else you notice offensively that you see different, because there was a huge difference this game than last game. But right off the bat, man, you see me doing good rotations. My brother does a good job of contesting that. I do a quick outlet to him. He gives it to Chris. He throws it out to me. I throw it to Chris in the corner. Gets that lightly contested 3 to go. So we jump on them right out the bat, man. They have possession of the ball first, and we get the first points. Now, you see Chris is keeping them from baseline, doing a good job guarding that Curry slide. Me and my brother are staying tight on the weak side. Trevor's guy is running back out to the three. Does a bailout pass right here. I get the foul. That's not a big deal. But as you can see, we're really doing good on eliminating the 3-point opportunities or making them feel like they can make those passes. So right here, he gets the drive. He doesn't take that. I don't know why. And he tries to pass to my guy. You know, my guy, I was playing the corner. He's been going baseline all game, but he does a surprising drive to the middle. Gets that fader to go. Pretty sure he has blinders on. And that badge is OP. It keeps people from the side from contesting you. And as I get this good drive, man, you see I probably could have got a contact dunk. I'm pretty confident that I would have, and I could have took that, but I see my brother's guy help out the corner, and I use bronze bailout, which is a great badge to put on for guys that don't know. To him in the corner for the wide open three, and he's gonna green that. Now we're back on defense, and you see we're playing really good. Chris doing good, gets in that passing lane, gets the steal to go, takes it all the way and gets the contact dunk. Now we're up 8-2 on them, man. You know, we got a good jump. Us being aggressive on the perimeter allowed Chris to get into that passing lane and get that steal, get the easy two. My ability to change my kind of approach and think about a more team aspect of the game with that bailout. You know, instead of trying to get my takeover, really put us in a good position. You know, you see me driving, I give it up. I don't want the ball to stick. He keeps me from going baseline. Once again, I don't let the ball stick again. Get it to my brother. Moving, he does a nice baseline hammer pass to Chris for the wide open green. So you see the ball movement is way better. It's not just sticking with me. And when you have ball movement, it's a lot harder to guard. And you see he gets a nice, finds a nice open spot there. But like I said, when the ball is moving, it's a lot harder to guard because the defense can't focus on one person. They have to worry about you. They have to worry about not helping. They have to worry about everything. They have to worry about everybody. 3 people is way harder to guard than just one guy. And Chris got the nice little rip through drive for the easy two. And he gets his takeover. He's doing a good, keeping him baseline. My brother does a good job of sticking with his guy, not helping. We're showing bodies. Then I get the rebound with the outlet. Chris with the nice high IQ lob to my brother, and it just doesn't allow him to go. That's 2 tough breaks for my brother. He gets taken out of the dunk animation in the first game, and then they keep him from making that lob in the second game. But because of how well we came out the gates playing, we're still up 4, despite that little mistake. Now Chris has takeover, so we want him to, rock out and work out. He gets a nice little pull-up green to go. Now we're up 7, so we're in a good position. All right, so we fouled there. That's not a big deal, but we come here and match up on defense. We're still up 7. You see, I pushed Chris to the corner. He's a little bit up at the 9 too much. I'm telling him to keep the guy from going baseline because that's what he loves to do. Me and my brother here. Now, this is something important. Look at how my guy is trying to run to the corner, and me and my brother switch, and he gets a good contest. I'm going to run that back real quick. Even though I do give up the rebound, I'm going to run that back. So you see, Trevor's on ball. I'm in the middle, and my guy is doing a little run to the corner. So instead of Trevor sticking, this is very important. You want to switch on everybody who does ISO because it's hard to try and stick with your guy and follow. So since the guy with the ball is coming into my area, I'm going to run up and take that, and my brother's going to drop down to his corner and take that guy. And you see, it's a little bit of space there. So my brother decides to jump so he can get a way better contest than just hands up. And that's kind of what they did to him in that first game. So that was a good awareness by him. You saw he got the heavy contest. I give it the free rebound, but we stay matched up. This is the baseline drive guy. He takes that accidental off balance 3, Chris out on the break. And then that alley-oop goes. I don't know how that one goes and the other one doesn't, but we grateful just to get the ball in the hoop, man. So now we up by 9 points. They only have 9 points. We got 18. I do a good job of stopping him from going. And we're doing good, running around, scrambling, matching up. That guy thought he was open. You see, us playing so high on the 3 has got them thinking a lot. I'm going to run that back. So us playing so high on the 3 has him giving up open shots. You see, Trevor and Chris are both on the ball. He throws it. Trevor doesn't even run all the way, but you see me in the corner. I ran up, And now I'm gonna run back instead of fully closing out. And look at how open he is. But he passes the ball because we've been so heavy on the three. I'm able to get back out there, playing good. And he does take that one, which was good awareness by him. But we're still up six because we've been playing so good. Gives the ball to my brother. Let him work out a little bit. He drives, doesn't have it, brings it back out. Chris with a nice cut. And now, one thing that I don't know if you guys have noticed yet, but I haven't even taken a shot this game. So my guy helps out the corner on Chris on a drive. It's a double right there. He throws it to me. I green it for game. We won by 9 points. We lost the game by about, I believe, 4 last game. And we come back and beat them by 9 points. And this team was on a 7-game win streak. Well, they were on a 6-game when we first played them. And then after they beat us, they went on a 7-game. So these guys weren't bad, man. But GG's to them. We wanted to play them a third time to break the tiebreaker, but I think one of their guys quit. You'll see once the scoreboard comes up. Yeah, you see that shooting guard quit because I'm pretty sure he was mad they just lost that streak. They was probably trying to get that fireball, but yeah, that's the title of this video, man. Adjustments. You got to make adjustments, realize when you're wrong, got to utilize your teammates, and just make changes because, if you want to win, get better, you got to make changes, or else, the same results going to keep happening to y'all, man. You're going to lose. So that's pretty much it for this first video. I'm going to work on my editing. I'm going to try and get better at shortening these videos out. I'm going to work on my commentary. I'm going to just try and work at this, man. But if you stayed all the way, I appreciate you for watching the video. I'm going to leave my Twitch link down in the description. Hopefully you guys can come through and hang out with me while I play this game, man. And I'm going to try and grind at this, man. Once again, it's your boy, the Controller, casual comp player. I'm out, man. Appreciate y'all, boys.